I mean, simping could be that.
Yeah, I thought simping was just an attraction thing, or like, the.
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
never.
simping. That
Yeah,
someone
No,
idolize it.
no. It's it's
like when people
it is, but
donate
it
to
isn't.
like Pokimane and they're called a simp, they're just like, man,
Yeah, because they're
I
idolizing mediocre pussy. That's what it means.
you know what, Jaw, why don't you start us off today? I'm sad.
So welcome back to Getting Cultured podcast. Um, we're doing this one recorded and not live. Um,
Say one more time and I'm taking over.
we are talking about Madoka Magica. We watched the entire series and the third movie. We didn't watch any of the first two movies because I
First two
think they're
movies are
filler
recaps.
and
No,
or
they're
recaps.
recaps. They're just recaps.
Okay, so they don't matter.
Nope.
I was going to say but then I caught myself.
You just said All right, boys. All right. So
But we do have a wonderful guest here, Royal Rovaine, previously known as Netherfall.
I keep that motherfucking thing on me. All right, you already know who it is. All right. They call me the copycat.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got the wrong headband there.
It doesn't matter what headband I have, all right? So what fuck. So what sound, right? That doesn't matter.
That's the sound. You're not that's a sound ninja.
Take
You
it a bigger
doing?
picture, right?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Good to be here. Ready to talk about Madoka. All that good
All
shit.
right. So, let me grab my sword and make sure that. All right. So, let me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, you
I'm ready
dripped
to
out
begin.
now.
I'm
All
ready
right.
to begin.
So let's talk about
So
some other things before we go to the main topic, right?
ReZero.
Where have we
Should we
been?
talk about ReZero?
We have to tell people why we've been gone for so long.
All right.
It's my fault,
So
guys. I had a
no.
stuff set
All
up.
right. So the reason why we disappeared for what, like
A month.
3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Going on a month.
About a month is because I didn't like the quality of the podcast and was like, this shit's garbage. Oh shit, she fell. And so I was like, this podcast is dog shit. We're going on break. And Jah was like, all right, well, I need a desk anyway. And then that's the legitimate excuse. But the real excuse is I was on my bullshit. I said, this shit's dog shit.
Yeah. But it
And then
the quality of it was not it. I think what we were saying were perfectly fine. It's just that the quality of how it was being said was not there. But we're back. Rovaine has watched almost all of the podcast episodes, I believe. If not,
I know.
Yeah,
Real one.
the most of them.
I don't even watch my own podcast. What a G. I salute you, sir.
don't worry. I don't watch my own podcast episodes either. Well, I did run it. It's kind of weird to watch your own content, don't you think? It's like
no. I think if you can't make
no.
yourself laugh, then you shouldn't be posting the content to begin with.
I mean, like
If you are trying to make comedic videos.
Okay. Well, for me, it's the like why
I'm
watch
not talking about Let's
Oh
Plays,
my God,
but like things that are meant to be comedic videos, you should be able to beta test the video yourself.
Yeah, but like I go through that when I'm going through the editing phase. Like, and on top of that, I already like experienced it in real time. Like, if I didn't think a joke was funny, I wouldn't have attempted to say it.
Right.
And when I say like it's hard to watch your own content, I mean like podcast and like really like large bites of content. I think like a 10-minute or less video is like that's alright to watch for yourself.
I could rewatch my my
I rewatched all the podcasts, but that's probably because I can do 2x speed and I go through it quite quickly.
Yeah.
And I like to self-improve.
I lost my child. In my hat.
And you lost your hat.
Shut up. Hold up. You know what?
My sister's DMing me.
All right, so
So go ahead. I'm listening.
No. I'll just like that's the reason why you guys were gone, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Sure. Yeah.
I was a fan. I'm so happy to know the reasons as to why you guys were gone for so long, off the radar, out of my life.
I know. Well, we're back. The
Yeah.
podcast
We
is
only
back
into
and
the
better than
Overwatch
ever.
games.
We me and Jah, we played some Overwatch. Our synergy became like tight. Like we
Gold
became
tier.
gold tier. We're a gold tier DPS duo.
I lost my game and dropped back to silver.
All right. Well, that's because you didn't have me with you. So.
Yeah. But I didn't get the gold with you either.
All right. Shut up.
So we're
All right.
we're silver chemistry now. So
All right. Let's swap over to an actual topic. So ReZero, not ReZero. What have we been watching? Okay, What have we been watching? Seasonally and shit. I say that as a broad thing because I know you haven't watched ReZero, so I'm gonna talk about ReZero. Oh boy, no spoilers, but ReZero, bro. The last week's episode, I remember why I love anime. That's all I gotta say. I was in my feels last week's episode. I haven't watched this week yet. Wait, are you wearing a Florida Mayhem shirt?
Yeah.
You're wearing it because you're from Florida. That's the only reason you'd wear a shirt from the dog shit team.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure Florida May has been like clutching up this season. All right?
You're wearing old Florida Mayhem merch.
Okay. I got this for free at a fucking watch party. Leave me alone. Get off my dick, bro.
Okay. I've been watching SAO.
I haven't been watching.
I
SAO.
dropped Tower of God. It's so mediocre, I think. At least according to the anime, it seems extremely mediocre. However, you know what's fire? Vinland Saga. That shit is it. It's heat.
That shit is it.
Bro, me and Nether watched 8 episodes in one sitting, and we were like, damn, this shit really deserved anime of the decade. Right, Nether?
Wait, hold on.
Right, Nether?
Anime of the decade.
Yeah,
Ooh.
decade.
I mean,
I
come
mean,
on.
Know who that
Who won that? Demon Slayer?
Obviously,
Oh my
SAO.
God.
What?
Okay, I don't know about that one either.
No, SAO's the
Demon
best
Slayer is
anime.
more like, you're right. Demon Slayer doesn't really deserve anime of the decade. It's more around like anime of the eon, millennia, somewhere around there. Like, there's not gonna be much to top it for a while. But
okay, right, definitely.
I mean,
that's
the
why the
only thing
manga
that
ended so terribly, right?
Yep.
No, let's not talk about that. I'm still triggered
Anime
about that.
and Paramount, all right?
What else have you guys been watching? How do you feel about organization? At least the second part of this War of the Underworld. I only watched the 2 episodes. I haven't watched the 3rd and the 4th yet.
I watched the preview.
As for me, I didn't really like how they opened up the season with like Leafa getting like tentacle fucked or something.
I honestly don't think that scene was that bad.
That scene was just kind of like, come on.
How else would you suck someone else's durability?
I mean,
touching them, stabbing them with a sword that like
she was deformed. She was deformed prior to that part. She got captured and then gained her durability through her.
I don't know. Inject a needle in her.
I just think that's not really up to us, right? That's up to like
right. But I think as a game concept, if I'm playing a game and I need to gain HP from someone, I think sucking them out and taking their life force is probably the easiest way to do that. Like,
yeah, but Moira, she doesn't really need like.
Yeah, Moira just goes.
Yeah, but Moira isn't taking their life. Moira is doing damage to them, and
she is taking their life. She's draining their life.
For her own.
Yeah.
But it doesn't directly heal her, right?
Yes, it does. It's lifesteal. No, it's lifesteal.
Wait, it's lifesteal? I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
So she's like 100 HP. If she's like 10 HP and she's right clicking someone, she gains HP based on that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, I didn't know that. Okay.
Fight each other during a team fight because that shit would last for like a
see, like you don't even see that. Like there's no way for you to visually see that in the game.
Okay, like, but simple. She points towards you. A dark aura comes from her hand.
Yeah, but you're not seeing that. You're not seeing that, right? It's something like League of Legends. Fiddlesticks. There's a character named Fiddlesticks that sucks out the life out of a person, and it looks like you are legitimately like this man goes into a T pose like these, and be like, and sucks the life out of them, and like there's nothing you could really do other than like let it happen. And I feel like the way that they did it in the show was like an over exaggerated version of that.
It was pretty over exaggerated, all right. I was mad uncomfortable.
If people are sexualizing that scene, then that's on them, not on the person making the show. Because I don't think that was a it was wrong sexually, but I don't think the theme that was being shown was sexual. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
like if somebody was to write it in a book format, it wouldn't have been looked at sexualized. But since it was visualized and animated, it was then sexualized.
Listen, all I know is tentacles are meant to be sexual. You can't.
Okay. See, maybe because I wasn't an anime person all my life. I don't see that, but like I don't. The first thing I see
tentacles.
Tentacles. I don't think that.
You think tentacle hentai. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, but,
yeah.
Other than ReZero and Sword Online, okay, but as for Sword Online, I'm liking the season. In Bercouli, we trust. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I know is you guys just stand him, and I'm just sitting here, just like,
We might stand Bercouli more than we stand Homura, honestly.
Maybe
Homura,
but
listen, I don't know why you stand in the first place.
How do you feel about Homura anymore after the movie?
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Wait, before we even get to that, the person Kamina from Gurren Lagann, stand that man. Stand that man.
He's standable.
Yeah.
But like Gurren Lagann came out like what 6-8 years ago, like.
Yeah, but like Madoka Magica came out 5 years ago. I don't remember.
I don't remember it all either. Anyway, but other than those two shows, I'm watching Rent a Girlfriend, The God High School, and Villain Saga. We already talked about Villain Saga. But
I'm gonna pick up the manga for Rent a Girlfriend because I need to know why mommy is best girl.
Okay.
All right, man. I'll just stay in ignorance at the over at the anime house and say fuck mommy till otherwise.
Listen, everybody hates on her, so I have to be the one to like her.
Also, bro, I know that you guys aren't up to date in the manga or even probably care. The Dragon Ball Super manga and the Boruto manga is kind of going crazy right now. Kind of going crazy.
Wait,
I know that
you said Dragon Ball. Wait, Jaw, you said.
Wait,
you
said Mister. Okay, Mister. Sao is peak anime. Okay, you watch Demon Slayer episode 19 and think it's the best anime of the Eon. Like, shut up. You're dumb. Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, anything animated by Ufotable is good. So I mean, at least they have good taste in anime studios.
Yeah, but Rent a Girlfriend is like hitting. The first 3 episodes, I was like, man, this kid's such a fucking loser. Why am I watching this? But it was like, it made me want to watch more. And because I watched more, I got more invested and interested in the characters.
Listen, all I gotta say is the waifu war for Rent a Girlfriend is like really big right now, right? Like, you remember when Nisekoi was really big? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting Nisekoi vibes. Like, I thought, like, you know, quintessential quintuplets and like We Never Learn could be that, but no, Rent a Girlfriend is that, and it's fucking, bro, it's scary. I'm scared. Yeah. Nisekoi hurt me. It hurt me like nothing's ever hurt me before.
I believe you. I haven't watched it, but I believe you.
No, don't. Sorry, just thinking about it made me die.
I see.
We see.
All right, you know what? I think we can go to Madoka Magica. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I will say.
Wait, you didn't talk about Vinland Saga.
I mean, I sort of piggybacked off of what you were saying.
Oh, you just agree with me, and nothing. You have no opinions of your own.
I mean,
okay. Let's continue then.
I mean, we sort of agreed for the most part. Like everything you said, I sort of co-signed with.
Yeah, but anything about the characters in particular? Shadin hasn't watched it, and I kind of want to get Shadin to watch it.
Oh, okay. The characters are alright. Story's alright.
All right, let's just continue.
All right, listen. All I got, listen. I can talk about what I've been watching actually. So, as everybody knows, I've been watching One Piece. I'm on my One Piece grind, right? I'm not about to talk about One Piece.
Not grind.
Right?
You're not on the grind. You stopped.
I
For
was
like
on
2 weeks.
I was on the One Piece grind. I'm talking like I started like April 8th or something, right? And all of a sudden I'm 700 episodes in. I'm like 2 episodes away from finishing Dressrosa, like, you know, like in July, right? And then I stopped. I took a break and I started doing other shit. I'm not watching Air Gear. Actually, I will watch Air Gear one day. Sometime this year, I'll finish Air Gear, and I'll make a video on it. It'll come out before December 31st. I promise. And it'll be a 2 to 3 minute long video.
What are you promising against? If you don't do it, what are you gonna do?
Oh no, I have to do it. I promise.
No. But what if you don't do it? What is the punishment?
Right.
Are you gonna finish Kakarot?
I don't know if I'm gonna finish Kakarot, but I do have plans to pick up that game and make another video. That is.
I paid for Kakarot. Okay.
Listen.
I just want this to be known that I paid IRL bread for Kakarot.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, people pay IRL money and be like, streamer, play this game, and they be like,
no, but you
okay.
guaranteed. I asked you, if I do this, will you finish Kakarot? And you were like, sure, I will. And I was all right.
Are you saying that another Twitch streamer has never ripped off another viewer before? I'm a pro streamer at this rate, ripping off my viewers.
I mean, Nether scammed me a few times already too, so it's fine.
I don't co-sign that. I don't co-sign that at all. I don't scam people.
Nether, you did scam me. Nether scammed me. I sent $100 his way, and he was like, "It didn't come. It never came."
That's not my fault. That's your bank's fault. Your bougie ass bank.
Capital One is not bougie. Shut up.
Dude,
anyway,
motherfuckers pull up in my job with Capital One cards, and I'm like, that shit's declined. They're like, what? What? Declined? Try again. I'm like, bro, this thing transaction declined, bro.
That's not Capital One. That's people from Florida. That's not Capital One.
What are you trying to say? People from Florida don't get money? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Because my Capital One card has never been declined.
Yikes, bro. Anyway,
okay, this man is privileged because he goes to college and gets a free Chase card.
Lucky
people.
Okay,
I swear.
Listen. All right, back to the other things I've been watching. I've been rewatching Sarah for the End because I was watching the Trash Taste podcast, and C-Dog VA was just like, does anyone actually remember this? And I was like, oh yeah, I do. And then I started watching it again, and I'm like, yo, this show's kind of fire. And then I stopped watching it, and I forgot I was watching it. I started watching Ari Feretta. That show's a fucking banger. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I heard you and Hunt talking about it.
Yes, it is good.
In our Stargazers Discord server.
Yeah, you know, if you haven't already joined the Discord, it's in the description. I'm not streaming, so I can't say it's in my fucking panel. So you know. But if you can get past all the CG, it's a great show. But there's a lot of CG.
For the first couple episodes I watched.
Were you guys talking about Ruby the other day?
Ruby's really good. Okay. I don't want to go on a complete Ruby tangent because I do want to swap over to Madoka Magica. But Rovaine can agree with me. Ruby Volume 1 through 3 were animated with a different software. So it looks completely different than it does now. But it was still good. Volume 4 is the introduction to the new software, but the story is bad. But the animation and everything is fine. It's better than it was before. Volume 5 is kind of mid. It's not terrible, but it's not great. But the animation is still top tier. And the Volume 6 is actually good, and the Volume 7 is kind of a banger.
Okay.
Volume 7's OST track is hitting, bro.
Volume 7's OST is a straight up banger. Can't agree.
Get Real, Hero.
War.
What was the one with? It's something like Brand New Day or something. It's a bunch of good shit.
Okay. Celebrate? I think is it called Celebrate?
You just look it up right now.
Yeah. Anyway, that whole OST is just it's I love all of it.
Yeah. Trust, Love, Touch the Sky, Hero, Brand New Day, Let's Get Real, War, Celebrate, Fear.
Fear's really good too.
Yeah.
But I say give Ruby a watch. It's a fun, like, turn your brain off. You get it. Like, the universe is also really cool. It's like one of the few times I'm actually like super invested into like the universe. Maybe
Right.
not like the whole maybe not like so deep into it to where like
You're
I'm
muted.
like I'm power scaling and things like that. But
Right. I mean, I'm
interested
the only
enough to
person in the
where
community that power scales. So
and yeah. I mean interested enough to where like if someone was like, "Oh man, like what do you think will happen like in the next season?" Like I'll actually like actively talk about like, theories and be like, "Oh yeah, well, and start like actually remember certain people's like semblances and stuff like that. Like Neo, her semblance is still probably one of the coolest.
yeah. Okay.
Don't at me.
Neo.
Neo.
Is that the girl with the
Neapolitan?
nunchucks that skates? No, no.
No.
I'm so
No,
dumb. That.
Neapolitan, the girl with the umbrella
Yeah, yeah.
who
She. I remember.
to where like, she can randomly like make things shatter around her and she can also like change into other people or like she can disguise herself and disguise other entities. She changed a ship into look like I think an Atlas ship or something like that. Just sneaking an Atlas.
Neapolitan ice cream though is kind of dog. That's right.
It's
Come at me.
it's
I will take
I
on
don't
all.
like I don't like strawberry ice cream. Okay, I don't like strawberry ice cream. Anyway. So speaking of strawberry colored things, Madoka from Madoka Magica's hair is a strawberry color, strawberry ice cream color. It's a nice pink. So, thoughts on Madoka Magica? Not the movie. The movie's a whole different entity. That's a whole different topic. Go ahead.
Okay. We won't talk about the movie.
Okay. Madoka, I legitimately hated her character for the majority of the show until the last episode. It's like she fucking. It's like how I explain. It's like if someone like had a friend that was about that life, like he ran with murderers, killers, my boy, right? and like he would just like.
I mean, like, I'll hold a gun, but I'm not really gonna shoot it.
Yeah, he's like, I can help y'all, right? I can straight wet this whole block up and save all y'all, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like give my 2 cents every so often. Like, bitch, do you know? Like, we killing people out here. We are straight up murdering people. Why are you holding back? Why are you not doing anything? I mean, I understand. Like,
Moral
she has
support.
to be that,
Moral support.
like, she has to be that though, because like if she did, like, the whole thing is like. If
Spoilers.
spoilers. If she is literally the strongest magical girl. If she steps in, that the whole entire game changes up. So like,
Well, no, if she steps in, the world is gonna end. Because when she becomes a witch, the entire world is dead.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that firstly, I just want to get that off my chest about Madoka.
I think Madoka was bad the entire show, and in the last episode, she became worse. The opposite of Rovaine. Rovaine thought she got better. I was like, "You're telling me this trash ass character became a god? Fuck this shit." and Nether was like, "I mean, at least she did something finally." And I was like, "Well, that was basically our opinions on Madoka as the main character, as the poster girl."
Her name's in the title. That's it.
Right.
That's the only. That's the only.
But now
thing.
we can talk about the best character in the show,
Homura.
Homura.
Wait, no, wait. There are other characters. I want to talk about some of the other characters because Homura is like best girl. She's the only good character in the show. So like, let's talk about like fucking the red-haired bitch. The red-haired bitch. The girl who like will beat your ass if you waste her apple.
Mommy. Let's go to Mommy. We should talk about Mommy. Since she.
Oh, okay. We should go in death order. Got it. Order of deaths. Got it.
Good one.
Not death order. I mean,
no, we're going death order. We're going Mommy, Sayaka, red bitch.
Sayaka's not dead though.
I mean,
Sayaka died.
Yeah, she dies in the show. She dies first.
Okay, right. In the original timeline, she dies. So.
Right. There's so many fucking timelines. It's.
Listen, I watched Steins Gate. I know how to handle different timelines.
This dickhead.
Don't you see my Blu-rays in the back? Like, I get the Steins Gate 0 and Steins Gate 0 Part 2, and then I have like the regular one like right up there. Yeah, I'm
okay. Well, all right, mommy. I think mommy was also another terrible character in the show.
I
And was
like her
only there.
abilities.
Okay, sure, but I think she was only there to pump up Homura even more than she already was. Like
Yeah.
without mommy like getting bodied, we would have been like, yeah, Homura, do your shit, right?
Nah.
Like she just came in and like bodied the big bad that
Okay.
like ate Homura. I mean, mommy whole.
Okay. As much as
She
I
didn't.
think,
Did she eat her whole? I thought she just bit off her
She
head and
ate
she just
everything.
fell.
I think she bit off her head.
She bit off her head and then like came down and chomped on the rest of the body parts and left only the feet.
Oh,
I think that what's
that
it
shit's
called?
rough.
Like she got her head and then like just he just mowed down on the rest.
Oh yeah, okay. So like I'm a Homer stan, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and say mommy's character was only there to power scale Homer, alright? Like mommy was sort of like to Madoka and Sayaka, she was like the ideal magical girl. Like they saw
Yeah.
her as like the all might.
Yeah, but then she got bodied.
Well, she got bodied, but they still
But
respect.
no. But she didn't get bodied for any reason. She would have won that fight normally, but because she was so overjoyed with Madoka being like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna become a magical girl. Like I'm gonna do it for you. We're gonna eat a cake and have a fun time." And no, we're gonna wish for a cake if you can't figure out your wish. She got happy, was like, la di da di da di da, eat it, kilt, deaded, and then and like we just see Homer like, we told you this is not like this is the thug life. You don't want to be here, and like
All I'm hearing
this
is
is just
she
proving
let
the
her
point.
guard down and she got shot. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
but
hearing.
she put her guard down because of Madoka. Madoka's the reason that mommy died.
Okay.
Well,
And
okay, but what I'm saying is that like even after her death, like there was still like in Madoka and Sayaka's consciousness, they were still thinking, what would mommy do in these situations?
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
Mommy.
dumb because what mommy did
What?
got her
Okay.
killed.
Okay,
No,
okay.
actually,
I mean,
actually,
okay. I'm not
I will
arguing
say
with you
this.
whether or not that's dumb. I'm just saying that like mommy
Technically,
wasn't just there for like
Technically, we're listening.
technically, mommy didn't die because of Madoka. Mommy died because she didn't want to work with Homer and she tied that bitch up.
Right, but why did she not want to work with Homura?
That sounds like a her issue, bro. That's not Madoka's issue. That
I-
sounds
it's
like
not
a.
really
We're
That's
not
not,
complaining about Madoka right now. We're complaining about mommy.
I know, but I'm just saying it's not Madoka's fault. It's mommy's fault. That's all I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is that like
We know.
mommy
Okay, if
isn't
we
just there.
scale mommy, okay, I know that you guys don't like fucking power scaling. We're just gonna
Yeah,
scale
no.
mommy really quickly. All right, mommy bodied Homura in the movie. All right, bodied. Right? We agree with this opinion.
I don't know if she bodied Homer in the movie.
Mommy bodied her. Mommy was like, all right, let me. Homura shot her in her leg, and by the time she started back time, mommy disappeared. Let's not say like she didn't body her there.
I think if I think if Homer was fighting with the intent to actually kill, she would have got bodied.
Wait, who? If
I think
Homura
if
was fighting
Homura-
with killer intent, Homura
No,
was fighting with killer intent.
No, because she's
no,
taught.
here it comes, dude.
She was fighting with killer intent, and then she was like, "All right, since I can't do this, I'm gonna fake kill myself." Fake killed herself, and then knocked them from each other. And then she like thought about it a little bit more, and then shot the leg instead of her head.
Yeah.
But like, if we scale this properly, right? Mommy. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't want to pull out some power scaling terms, but like, mommy was able to react faster than a point blank bullet. You don't understand how good your reaction speed has to be to scale to bullet speed. And I don't think Homer is up with that. Homer just has really good hacks, and that's the reason why she's strong. But mommy could counter those hacks purely with just her clothes ribbon.
All I was saying is that like, okay, I understand. All right, power scaling is pretty cool. All right.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what we're talking about anymore.
Okay. All I'm saying is that like mommy, like she was like the ideal.
Mommy should have beat that witch, is what I'm saying. And the fact that mommy didn't beat that witch is solely because of Madoka.
Okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with your initial.
But you guys were saying Madoka. I mean, mommy lost that fight because she tied up Homura. That is not the reason why she lost the fight.
I didn't say that personally. Okay.
No, you didn't say that. Shannon said that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
But
she wouldn't have died if Homura wasn't tied up. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. But what I'm saying is that like this doesn't really have much to do with like the initial statement
Okay.
you made, which was that Homura,
Mommy is dog shit.
Yeah, Mommy was dog shit, and she's just there to hype up Homura in that fight. I mean, Mommy did more than just hype up Homura. Like,
I think she was
before
wasn't
and
she just
after,
more of a
Mommy
jock?
was there to die. If Mommy did not die, the show would not have been the same.
Yeah, of course. That's one.
So that's the end of the. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day.
Okay, sure.
We see.
Interesting.
Anyway, let's talk about a cool character. Let's talk about Sayaka.
Sayaka's stupid as hell.
Sayaka's a fucking simp.
Yeah, she's like simp taken to an extreme.
She simped, brought this guy's arms back, and it was like, nah, I'm gonna just avoid this guy for a little bit. Then realized, wait, this is not even my body anymore. I'm in this gemstone. And she was like, nah, I'm good on this. And then watched her girlfriend.
Watched her best friend go after him. Yep.
Watched it with her eyes. After that, same girl was like, two girls can't be sexually active together, and ran away from Madoka and Sayaka. That was one of the first scenes in the show.
Yeah, she wasn't it, bro.
She was kind of anti-lesbian, kind of weird.
Weird champ.
Weird.
Yeah, it was 2012. Different timeline.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Mommy's design. Mommy's design was cool. I like the whole guy.
I like Mommy's design. I told you her abilities are really cool. I like Sayako's abilities too.
What's it called? She, other than like that whole like her arc, like
I don't know if I like Sayaka.
It made able to like connect with the red hair chick, Kyoko, I think her name was. But other than that,
I think the red hair chick is pretty cool. I don't think Sayaka is pretty cool.
I think
I think why Sayaka did it and all that, but I just can't relate, bro.
I think she was there. I think a lot of the characters were there for plot and wasn't actually there to be cared about.
Have you ever watched Akemi Got Kill?
No.
You said Akemi Got Kill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah. So think about Madoka Magica and how they use the characters for plot, and put that into Akemi Got Kill.
I mean, Akemi Got Kill. I don't think it's fair to draw the same lines because they were just straight up killing people for no reason. Like they just didn't give a fuck.
Okay, yeah.
Like Mommy died to change the entire landscape of the show. Every episode prior to that was like semi-psychological, but not really.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Sayaka
was like, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I was gonna say she like pushed. I don't know. I think her turning into a witch like pushed Madoka, but like that was it.
I think the Sayaka arc. I like the Sayaka arc when. Okay, let me see how I could word this. Go ahead, Nether.
I felt like everything leading up to the final fight with like, I forgot its name. I'm just gonna call it Zora Magdaros or something. Like, yeah, the final fight leading up to that.
Zora Magdaros.
You guys know the fucking meme. Anyway, the final fight leading up to that, everything was basically leading up to that final fight. It all basically pushed Madoka to make the ultimate decision. Like Kyoko, fucking Sayaka's death, Mommy's death, like everything basically made her think, okay, I have to clutch up with this one wish.
I think Sayaka, with her wish was decent until she then realized that she was not in her body.
No, right? I think our wish was simp mode.
It was simp, but it made sense for her character. Like, what else could she wish for? She can't wish for something. These girl characters, they're like upper middle class or upper class completely. If we look at like their lifestyle, right? And so like, there's nothing that can wish for like materialistic wise that we could care for, right? And Sayaka's wish was not a materialistic wish; it was a sentimental gift.
Yeah,
that mattered to her, and I like the wish as that concept. Because it looked like a lot of other people were wishing for like to be alive, like they're about to die. I would like to be alive, or I wish for this amount of money or this type of thing, right? And I mean, Sayaka did not have that wish.
I mean, what's her name? The red bitch. Her wish was for everyone to actually like listen to our dad's like preaching.
Yeah, but that wasn't. I don't think that was in a way of. Was it? Let me think.
Yeah, because her dad started like a new religion or something, and no one wanted to listen to him. So her wish was to get people to listen.
Right.
Yeah, and that's how they connected. Because
But see, the way that I'm thinking about that one, right, is she wishing for that wish so her father, like, people don't know her as, oh, I'm the person with the crazy father.
No, it was specifically for her
or
father.
was it purely because she wanted to wish it for the goodwill of the father?
I'm pretty sure it was for her
know
father.
about it. I mean, we didn't. I don't think they told us, but I thought they did.
Well,
I'm pretty sure they did.
It basically displayed that like it was a completely selfless act on her part.
Well, because her whole character is
it seemed like that wasn't the case though.
Yeah, because her whole drive is make the wish for yourself. It has to be selfish. That's why she doesn't like Sayaka. Because her wish was for somebody else.
Okay, I see that now. I don't know why they picked that up.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think from what we know, what we've been told, I think Cube said that we'll talk about Cube next, but Cube was like most people like have a wish immediately because most people want something in life immediately.
Oh yeah.
And it seems like these people did not have something that they wanted or needed immediately. And the fact that it was a selfless wish, that's why I liked Sayaka at that point in time. But then the moment she went to like, oh, the person that I love can't love me because I don't want them to love me, and like I'm gonna just start killing everything. Like we still don't know if she killed those two guys that were in the train.
She did, bro.
Yeah, she fucking murdered them.
Like she was on some weird shit. Like
I mean, she just wanted to hear more about the girlfriend. That's all she wanted to do.
She murdered them, bro. I don't care what you say. It can be canon that she didn't. In my head canon will always be she murdered those niggas in the train, bro.
Bro, you saw the art style went different. Like she was looking at them wild. Like she went feral on my boy.
All right.
Yeah.
She went feral, turned into a witch, and then got clapped.
If I don't see a dead body, I won't believe it. That's what I'm saying.
Of course.
I mean, I didn't see
because
Sayaka's
we saw
body.
Sayaka in that weird. We saw Sayaka in a weird way. When she was watching her green haired friend, and she didn't kill her.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like, prior to her becoming a witch, this scene was up. So
she killed them.
Like,
okay.
what, are you looking for a side story where these dudes?
Yes, I want a side story.
I don't.
Like,
what they were talking about sounds like hentai territory, so I'm good.
Yeah,
it sounds like the hentai territory that like gives me depression and makes me not be able to sleep.
So is Sayaka higher than mommy or lower than mommy? All iterations
on what type
of
scale? On what type of scale?
Enjoyability and connection to character.
Shit.
I can't rate them. Like they're both they both serve their purpose.
like honestly, they really.
See, that's what I feel about the show. Like everything serves a purpose, and like nothing is like left on the table, other than the ending, which is psychedelic as like not psychedelic, but like open for interpretation, I guess.
All right, you know what?
Not we know exactly what happens.
All right, all I want to say. Oh, you know what?
But we don't know
let's swap to you know everybody's favorite character, QB.
I fucking hate that stupid rat. Bro.
Agreed.
I liked what Homura did to them at the end.
Bro, Homura fucking is
Homura's like, you're my slave now, Cubase.
No, that's a movie. That's a movie. But Cube, I kind of like literally like I can count the amount of scenes I trusted him on my one hand, bro. Like the first couple
that's this.
Bro, like, first couple of scenes, I was like, "Oh, cool! He's gathering magical girls." And then, like,
mommy dies.
No, not even then. Like the moment Homer was hunting him down, I'm like, "Okay, why is she hunting him down?" There's a specific reason as to why this thing is, like, why this chick wants this guy dead. Like, although like Madoka and Sayaka were like real sus of Homer in the beginning, I wasn't because I was like, okay. You know, the least you could do is like hear her out. There may be something about this little rat that, you know, he's not telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in every moment, he was like trying to pressure them. I was like, nah, dude, something's fucking up here. And the thing that turned it for me was when Madoka did that stupid ass shit where she threw Sayaka's soul gem off of the bridge. I was like, yo, you straight up killed this bitch. And like
Homura was already on the move. She was
Yeah,
already
Homura
running
was already
for it.
gone.
and Kyubey was like,
I don't understand. Wait, I don't understand why Homura couldn't have just paused time and get it.
She had the flex on him real quick. You already know the queen.
She just had to run after. I mean, was that prior or after QA found out that she has time power? I think that was prior. That was prior.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably why then.
Like, Kyubey doesn't find out until like a couple.
Until like he got gatted. Like he was talking to Madoka. Madoka got up, walked away, and like QA just died.
Yeah. Homer really was that bitch, bro. But yeah, I fucking hate Kyubey. How about you guys?
Bro, there's a meme of somebody who like attached a little Kyubey to like the back of the car and they drive and it's all like scratched up, dirty, and beat up. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
I wanted to do that.
There for means of an end, I guess, like every other character in the show.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least Kyubey's character like actually makes sense.
Everyone's character
Does it?
makes sense.
I mean,
her entire story was energy diminishes over time, but like based on science theory, as of right now, we have the same amount of energy now that we had billions of years ago.
Don't bring in science.
But that was her reason. That was her reason.
We're talking about anime.
I think you need to suspend your disbelief for that shit. Like, I don't know about that one.
Anyway,
at the end of the day, scientists did say, people do say that we have the same amount of energy now that we had years ago.
Okay, and we're talking about an anime that has time travel, and I don't see time travel in real life, so.
Yeah, and to achieve.
I mean, have you watched Endgame? I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Back to Future.
Okay, hold on. Let me go watch Doctor Who. You know, and Star Trek and Star Wars. You know, all real people, obviously.
Yes, real people with real problems.
In a galaxy far, far away. Right.
Right.
Yeah, but the fuck that stupid rat, dude. Oh my god, if I could strangle it.
All right, next character.
Homura. There's no one else to talk about. No one.
Yeah, red hair.
No, we've already talked about her. Anyway.
Okay.
And okay, I will say this: I don't like her outfit and her abilities as much as like Mommy and Sayaka's. But that's it.
Well, did she sacrifice her life for Did that happen?
Yeah, sacrificed her life for Sayaka. Yeah.
And Sayaka became.
Yeah, when Sayaka became a witch, Kyoko was like, "All right, get the fuck out. We're gonna die together," and that happened.
So, whose body did Homura come and take? It was Madoka's. Wait, Madoka got past. Homura came in and like took a body and ran away.
Madoka, most likely.
What happened to Madoka? I actually can't remember that scene.
I think it was Sayaka.
No, it could have been Sayaka.
I think
Madoka, because he was like, Madoka, come, you talk to Sayaka, and Sayaka might come back.
Okay. I remember someone saying like that body's basically dead weight now. I remember Homura saying.
Yeah, that was Homura saying it to Sayaka. Because no way Madoka's running around with Sayaka in her hands.
Yeah.
This is the one part that's actually confusing. I
fucking.
You know, I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. I have more important problems like the fucking ending of the movie to worry about. But you know, whatever.
Well, we'll get there.
I mean, another red hole ending explained, so we understand.
Good. Homura is before the movie is that bitch.
During the movie, after the movie.
Wait, hold on.
We stand.
No, my standing isn't as hard for Homura after movie. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Like, Homura during the movie, like pre-movie and post-movie Homura are two different characters. You have to separate them.
They're not really. Like
no, they're not.
I mean,
the movie Homura was hinted at with the TV series
with the end
Homura,
scene, but
it's like they didn't really pursue like what the depths of Homura's character as much in the original Madoka Magica, but in the movie, you basically like
she
got her character. She got her character arc. What? Yeah, she got a character arc.
In Homura. Okay.
Yeah, like we were in her mind space.
Right.
But she was on the brim of becoming a witch. And then she sacrificed herself. She sacrificed herself
wait, hold on. We're
for
getting
Madoka to live a normal life. Live a normal life.
Wait, is that what he actually thinks happened?
Yes,
Because I don't think that's
what happened.
think that's how. I don't think that's how it went.
Okay, do you guys want to talk about the movie now? Because I mean, you want to talk
all
about
right.
the movie
Okay, wait. Before we do that, I will say in the actual show, I do like. I think. All right, no, let me not do that. I like Homura's character, and I think that me liking Homura's character and her motivation, just like to constantly save Madoka, is one of the reasons why I like Symphogear, because lesbian love fighting.
I'm not talking about Symphogear.
We're canceling
you don't have the podcast now. Stop. It's done.
No,
stop it.
I changed. I'm done. That's it. That was the end of my statement. That was the end of my
Thank
statement.
you.
Watch Symphogear. That was the end of my statement.
Oh my
god, I can't believe it. Okay.
All I'm gonna say,
watch
SAO. Have you never thought about becoming God so you can just see the girl you like again, your lesbian lover? Like, have you never thought about or changing the fucking universe just to see your lesbian lover again? Are you telling me you haven't thought about that? Or fighting God to see your lesbian lover?
Nope.
All
I think about is power scaling.
Okay, but let's okay.
All right,
I'll give my opinion about like Homura pre-movie to basically wrap up the Madoka Magica discussion. But this is basically it. Homura pre-movie, I thought that she was a very selfless character. She did a lot of things, and like her drive, where a lot of people would like give up, she just kept going for it. And although it's arguable that she made the situation worse, I think that
the thing was because Cube says that if she gives up, she turns into a witch. That's why she didn't want to give up.
That could be a reason, right?
Because like
it could
that's
be
why
that she didn't want to give up entirely, or that she
I think it was a mixture of both.
Yeah, a mix that she didn't want to give up. Plus, she had the resolve to save Madoka at some point. Because emotions are not like things you can control, right? Like, if you feel like in the deepest depths of your heart nothing but despair, that there's nothing you can do to control that. Like, because what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, she had the resolve until the final moments, and then Madoka steps in. Other than that, story's amazing. I love Madoka Magica. I love Homura movie. Yeah.
Hey, Madoka Magica is a good anime. That's all I'm saying. You know,
Homura was.
It helped define the genre.
Homura was the Jesus that we needed, and then she became the devil.
You don't think Madoka was the Jesus?
No,
okay.
we did not want her. Please leave her alone. Let her die. Just let her die.
But she died. No.
She
died, and then Homura was like, "We have to save the day," and ran back in time 20 different million times.
I'm pretty sure every single scenario, she doesn't die. She just
she turns into a witch.
Yeah, she had in the scenario she lives.
She beats the witch, then realizes that all her friends are dead, and falls into despair and becomes a witch.
Yeah.
No, I think the very first time they failed completely. I believe.
I don't remember.
Or no, Madoka died, and then the others lived, and Homura was like, "Wait, I love Madoka," and went back in time. I think that's what happened the first time. I don't remember 100%.
Yeah,
I feel like she was on her simp shit.
Damn,
we really gonna do that to my girl Homura like that?
I like
Homura. Homura might be a simp.
Might.
Yes, might. You know why I say might? Because there was no inkling in the show that there was a sexual. Okay, simps inherently is sexual. Okay.
Is simping sexual? I thought simping was
yeah.
He's breaking down the definition.
Wait, I thought simp was just like
look at them, look up the definition.
I thought simping was just love. I didn't or just attraction to.
No, that's not what simp means.
I mean, simping could be that.
Yeah, I thought simping was just an attraction thing, or like,
I
the
mean, yeah, I
yeah.
think
I
it's
never.
simping.
Yeah.
Someone
No,
idolizing.
no. It's it's
Like when people
it is, but
donate
it
to
isn't.
like Pokimane and they're called a simp, they're just like, man,
Yeah, because they're
I
idolizing mediocre pussy. That's what it means.
I mean, you can be okay.
I don't know. I never thought of
Attraction,
simping sexual.
attraction. Yeah, like they're not mutually exclusive.
Okay, well
the
then
Venn
that's just
diagram is there, my boy.
like from what I know, it's inherently sexual thing. Because if you're talking about like OnlyFans, that person is a simp. Like whenever somebody's like, "Oh, I walked down the street and bought my mom a Kit Kat," you're a simp, you fucking simp. Like I don't hear people say that, but like when it comes to like a girl, it's usually because you want to get into their pants, and that's why you're simping.
Yeah.
I
Like she
guess.
doesn't have to deal with that because he's a Chad. Unlike you.
Oh, my leg. Anyway, sure. Anyway, let's.
Oh, my leg. Someone's underneath his desk right now. Look at him. Look at him.
All right,
Making mean is underneath the desk.
No, she's right here. I love her.
All right, but yeah, Homura. Now let's start with the movie.
Okay.
Movie
Joe,
was
wait,
kinda-
I want to hear your thoughts on what happened. I don't even want to talk about the whole movie because like the whole movie's a
You just start with the
clusterfuck,
end?
right? I honestly want to talk about the end.
All right,
What do
perfect.
you think, Joe? What do you think happened?
Was so
I already discussed it
laughably
with
bad.
I already discussed it with Joe.
Well, I haven't because you guys kicked me out. You said save it for the podcast, so I don't know what happened. I don't know his
No,
thoughts.
what I'm saying is that Jaw is probably gonna have the same explanation that I have. So
Neither can explain it. However, or Vin can explain it. However, I am going to say that this movie might be actually, that's a lie. It is definitely better than Ordinal Scale. I was about to say a terrible take. Ordinal Scale is dog shit. Okay, absolute dog shit.
Oh yeah.
But
agreed.
With Madoka, this movie, I don't think it's bad. I just think it tried to do too much in too little time.
I think it did fine. Like I think it explained
the concepts a little bit more.
I think that
we
if you
got
don't
everything we needed. What more concepts do you need? Bro?
Yeah, like I feel like I
need more concepts. I needed the concepts more explained. I wish I didn't have to go into a website for it to explain to me what happened. I needed more time to like develop these feelings based on what they were showing me. However, I think the movie wasn't bad up until the boss fight didn't make sense. How she was like suspended in time as like 99.9% witch, though that didn't completely make sense to me.
I think it did
because I don't understand how QB could do these. Like, how was QB able to make this machine to put Homura in? Like, she doesn't have thumbs.
How is QB able to turn people into magical girls? It just does.
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to explain it? So, QA, like, remember, this all happened on, like...
This happened on the new timeline, right?
Yeah, this is a different... Yeah, this is
timeline after Madoka switches everything.
This is post-God. Post-Madoka God. And this happens in its own dimension.
History. No, it just changed history as a whole. It's the same timeline, but it changed history.
I think this is a different timeline from the timeline that we see at the end of the show. Because in this timeline, when you see Homura wake up, it's a desolated Earth. And like there's nothing but Cubes watching Homura while she's in this chronostasis or whatever. So I think this is a separate universe where the Cubes are like using Homura as a test subject to see what like happens with her.
But it's the same Homura though.
It's the same Homura
from the TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Time travel, multi-dimensional shit's weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, sometimes it's good not to think too hard on it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
what it seemed like happened is Homura, prior to becoming a witch, grabbed Madoka and split Madoka into two parts.
Wait, what do you mean prior to becoming a witch? Do you mean like at the very end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so when Madoka's about to take her away, pretty much.
Right.
So, okay.
Or Madoka was like gonna cleanse her.
Yeah.
Instead of cleansing her, Homura grabbed Madoka and split Madoka into two parts: God Madoka and baby like human Madoka. And she was like, I basically she did this out of like, oh, I miss Madoka. Madoka should live a normal life because that was her entire character
Lesbian
arc.
simp shit. Lesbian
Okay,
simp shit.
sure. But like in the entire beginning of the show, in the entire show, not the movie, Homer was like, I want you to live a normal life, Madoka. I want you to live a normal life. So it was in character for her to do this. She did this and made Madoka have a normal life again. In character, okay? So I don't want to hear anyone say this wasn't in character for Homura. Okay, Rovaine?
I'm not saying
I'm
that.
not saying it wasn't in character. I'm just saying that I had a character mistaken.
I'm just saying that she was on her gay simp shit. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's just what I'm saying. She was on her gay simp shit.
But that's what happened more or less. And like so now there's God Madoka that's like still killing all witches that are trying to come to Earth. But like the only one that's an exception to that is Homura, because Homura is like part witch but like part god. So she's like not detected by Madoka, because if Madoka detect her, like let's be honest, Madoka's just gonna come down and one bow her. Like she's just gonna be dead.
She's gonna one tap her, yeah.
There's one moment where like Madoka's just like, you know, doing the usual walk to the infirmary with Homer, and then she's like, wait, I think I'm remembering things. And then she's like,
Homer's like, no, you're not.
Well, let's relax here. All right, let me gaslight you real quick.
Oh, yeah. But that was, but I think she just wanted Madoka to have a normal life, and I like that about her. Because she's
like she literally called what she had obsession, love. That's what she said, quote, word for word.
Simp
okay.
shit.
I love my mom, but but when I do something for my mom, you guys don't call me a simp.
We call you simp on your back, Joe. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
All I'm saying is I don't see you tearing, fucking destroying and rewriting the universe so the girl you like, or so your mom can live a normal life. I don't see you like fucking rewriting the universe.
If I could rewrite the universe and make sure that my family has bans on bans on bans, then I would have, but I can't. And I think any of us would have.
I mean,
I'm selfless.
I think that's kind of selfish.
Okay, mister. So that makes sense from a socialist.
Okay. All right, we're not fucking starting this again. Anyway, my take is that,
that makes sense, Shadin. I understand.
My take is that like the movie was fine. Homura,
I think the movie was fine.
A part of me stands Homer so hard because it was cool seeing her do cool shit, and like her motive was very selfless. Like it's more like her, what's it called?
I like Homer more. What do you like Homer less after this movie?
I like Homer less because it seemed to me like what she did was pretty selfish, which it was. But
it was
selfishly selfless.
It was not selfishly.
No, it was straight up selfish.
Like Madoka made a choice based on like
she had to make that choice. She had no other choice than to make that choice, or the world was going to be deleted.
Okay, yeah, but she was completely fine with that choice. Like she didn't mind it at all. And Homer was literally the only person that had a problem.
But she didn't mind it because she's a Mary Sue. She's not a good character. That's why she didn't mind it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, yeah, whatever.
Regardless, okay.
Act like Madoka's not a Mary Sue, guys.
Okay.
Make me sound like I'm an idiot for saying that.
Well, is she really a Mary Sue if like we literally hated her throughout the entire fucking thing until the end?
Yeah, we hated her, but I think the average watcher didn't hate her.
I think the average watcher thought she was mid.
Madoka?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like me personally, I wouldn't like watch this and then like be like, oh my god, poor Madoka, guys, poor Madoka. Madoka made a fully informed decision, dog, and she was happy with that decision. The only person that had a problem with that decision was Homer. She's like, oh my god, but that's not fair for you. That's not fair. Come on, come back, come to Earth.
Yeah, she wanted. She
wanted
her.
Like,
but that was her entire personality in the TV show.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's not
It
what
was. She was like, "Oh,
okay.
you failed. I'm going to go back in time over and over again so this doesn't happen." That
That,
was selfish to begin with. And
no,
then she was like,
I
"Okay, I could fix this again, and I don't even have to change the time this time. All I have to do was grab this
no
bitch." And that's
no
what she did.
no. I think where it draws between selfless and selfish is because Homura, like, think about the conditions that like we were in pre-movie.
Yeah.
Zora Magdaros comes and destroys everything, unless Madoka makes her wish. Madoka makes her wish, she becomes a witch that basically destroys the planet.
Right.
It's a lose-lose. Homura is going to keep going back in time to fight this lose-lose until she comes out with an outcome that she likes. I think that was a very selfless thing to do. However, what?
How is it
However,
selfless
wait,
if it's
wait.
okay?
Hold on. However,
All right, shotgun me. I'm waiting.
okay. However, there were like little droplets, right? Little droplets of her true character that would like leak out every so often that like I didn't pay attention to. Like it could be interpreted that like it could be interpreted in the TV show that yeah, I'm going back in time to make sure I get the outcome that's needed. I'm going back in time for that. When in reality it was I'm going back in time for you. I'm going back in time for you. I'm going back in time for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's kind of what it was. Or that's actually was.
But that's in
that was
character,
it.
right? That's still in character. Like the movie was still in character for her to do that.
I know. I'm saying that it's in character. I'm just saying that like
You didn't realize that was her character?
I didn't realize that was like her character entirely
Oh, okay.
at the time.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like the show, it's kind of just like it makes it look like she wants to save Madoka because
And
like
also save the world, but
yeah,
the world is like a plus to her. Like she doesn't really care.
like
She
she
wants to
mainly
save
kind of
Madoka.
just wants to save Madoka.
And the average viewer can look at it and be like, "Oh my god, she's so selfless. She's so selfless, so selfless. She wants to save the world and she wants to save her friend." But in reality, she just wants to save her friend, and that's really apparent in the movie.
Yeah, she just only wants to save Madoka. She does not give a fuck about anything else.
Yeah, and that kind of caught me off guard in the movie. I was like, "Whoa, Homer, what the fuck? What are you doing?" But I can understand why she did. I can like it's completely in character
I
for her
mean,
to do that, to see this opportunity.
she was in love. The power of love. She grabbed her love. She grabbed the girl she loved, ripped her in two, and said, "You are now with me." And then when Madoka said, "I don't agree with your ideals," she was like, "Well, fuck, I fucked up again." And then the movie ended.
I think Madoka like stayed in ignorance. She didn't know that she was like God or anything.
Oh no. What I mean is, cause like Homura says that you'll be my enemy too one day.
She says that to Sayaka.
She says that to Madoka too.
Oh shit.
Well, cause I literally just watched the movie like 2 hours ago. Yeah, whenever she's tying her hair tie or her hair ribbons back, she asks like, what does she think about the morals of the world or something?
Yeah, which is what she asked in the TV show at the beginning. As well.
And so Madoka says something that I guess contradicts whatever Homura thinks, and she's like, "I guess you'll be my enemy too one day," and then proceeds to say, "I knew these look better on you," and then they kind of walk away.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. However, at the end of the day, it's still going to be a world without witches. So the only witch will be Homer, and when Homer eventually dies, if he does die,
I mean, Homer is not a witch though. She's a fucking
is.
No. She's a new creature.
Yeah, she like
she's like the thing like
She's beyond witch. But if I assume if Madoka goes back to her like full god self and like full god, I feel like she would auto kill.
No, I don't think so. No,
I think they're basically almost the same. Like
I want to say they're probably
close. A witch is here, Homer is here, and Madoka's here. That's what I think.
But we have no way to like. There's no proof of that. Like, why could she be weaker than a witch?
I think that they're almost. I think they're probably like.
It's just headcanon.
I think they're like really close.
That's insane headcanon there.
I think they're close because if you think about it, both of them rewrite the universe, and to do that, you gotta be on like the same power scale.
Wait, when did Homer rewrite the universe?
When she transforms, she rewrites the whole universe. When she becomes a different creature, when she is like looking like at the very end of the movie, after she rips Madoka apart, she becomes a different creature and rewrites the universe, and she makes Hubei like her slave.
Yeah, when she rips
She
Homer,
creates a different.
I didn't know she rewrote it. I thought she just
she
separated
the
them and then went back in time again. Separated the two Madokas and went back in time.
No, because you see, fucking.
She literally said like, yeah, because Sayaka was like, yo, what the fuck, and then she was like,
because Sayaka remembers.
Yeah, but
then she starts losing her memory, also like towards like the end of that conversation too.
Oh,
Homer's like, yeah, I didn't really change that much about how it all worked. I just took a piece of the pie out, the pie I cared about, Madoka. That's how that one worked out.
Okay. I don't know. I still like Homura, and I think I liked Homura more after the movie.
I liked Homura a little bit less. We still stand, but
all I'm saying is, I have a thing for characters who will fight God and rewrite the universe for the person they love, no matter how fucked up it is. That's all I'm saying. That is a cool ass character.
Yep. Homer's kind of the Itachi of Madoka.
Stop. Can just fucking stop, please.
Listen, if I'm not allowed to talk about Symphogear, you're not allowed to talk about Naruto.
All right, that's fine. I can talk about Dragon Ball all day.
All right, no, we'll add Dragon Ball. If I can't talk about One Piece, you can't talk about Dragon Ball either.
I have no problem with you talking about One Piece. The other Rovaine might have a problem with it though.
No, that's not true. Because I can go on a 30-minute Symphogear rant, and I can go on a fucking 40-minute One Piece rant.
All right. What's the recording time, Matt?
6 hours. 1 hour and 6 minutes.
I see.
Okay.
So,
is there anything else you guys want to talk about the movie?
I'm trying to think about what else in the movie or what else in the television show that I wanted to speak about. I did open up. So I did do some notes, but I don't think they matter. Because we're not really doing episode by episode shit anymore.
I think the witches, the artistic choice for the witches was kind of weird, but I got used to it. Yo, can we talk about that rap in the movie? That shit was whack as hell.
Wait, what rap?
When they were like spitting bars or whatever, when like the thing was like eating the cake. You know what I'm talking about. It's in the beginning of the movie.
That's a rap?
You watch sub, right, James?
Yeah.
Okay, what did they do in the sub? Because in the dub, at that part, they did a rap.
They were singing.
Sung? Oh my god, they did a whole ass. These motherfuckers thought they were Migos on the beat, bro. I swear.
It was like, okay, now that I think about it, I understand what you mean by rap, but it was like, it felt more like singing to me. It wasn't like, yeah, no, it felt a little bit more like singing.
I was looking. I looked for them and I forgot them.
In the dub, they said the rap, bro. Like that shit was like, I was like, yeah, is this right?
Yeah,
I was like,
they kind of sing that part. Yeah,
I find it right now.
I mean,
did they?
I'm pretty sure. Then again, that's the first half of the movie, and I watched that about like a week and a half ago. And I watched the last like 30 minutes like 2 hours ago.
It was a song.
It wasn't a song. That was a straight up rap.
It was a song. I'm really listening to it right now.
Oh, are we?
You say we. Who's we? Yeah, you say we. Like, I don't hear anything.
We see. I DM'd it to you right now, Nether.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to look for it anymore.
You telling me I gotta fucking...
It's not saying. It's like a lullaby.
Yeah. Did you send the dub or the sub version?
Send the dub version. That's the way that we watched it.
Yeah,
whack as hell. They really tried getting on that beat and matching with the. I was like, yo, you guys aren't slick with it, right? You're not fucking. Oh my God. You're not BTS. We don't stand. You're not Jungkook. I'm
Mega
done.
lol. Wait, no, I take that back. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
No, it's too
No,
late.
no, 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 no. Post me. Cut that out. That cannot be on record. Okay. Anything else? I think we're pretty much done for this.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
really.
The show as a whole, 7, maybe 8 out of 10, on a good day.
I give it a 7.5. I think it's like, no, I know. I think I give it an 8, cause like also like for its time, Madoka like low key like helped define a genre, like the edgy. It's not really edgy, but you know what I mean. Like the darker themed magical girl show was like became more popular because of Madoka. That's one of the reasons why I want you to watch the show. Like when it first came out, Madoka was like, "Yo, like this shit's different." And then
Definitely is different.
I think it just did like really good subversion of expectations.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it did.
I think you could say that also pioneered that.
Yeah.
God, why do I roll?
Of fucking.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So
I give it a 9 or an 8. One or two.
I'm gonna confidently say I give it an 8. I think on my mal I gave the movie an 8, and I think I gave the show like an 8.
Did I pad my stats and fucking put the movie up? Let's see.
That's what I did. I did the movie as well.
Did you also do what I did and put the 2 recap movies? Because that's what I did. I rated both of them a 7.
I didn't do that. So.
I don't want to pad my stats that hard. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for listening to the Getting Culture podcast. I'm Shadin. This has been Rovaine and Jafia. And if you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow Rovaine on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Join the Discord. Yeah, at Royal Rovaine.
So this was gonna be in the description, right?
Yeah. Just remind me. No, I'll do that. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Goodbye.